Hello and welcome to my little artsy YouTube corner. How do you feel about Christmas? For me, growing up in a broken family made Christmas feel anything but joyful. Even though it's the most festive holiday in my Christian tradition, I struggled to feel merry. But now, as I make peace with my past, I want to create new rituals and happy memories. I hope this inspires you to find fresh joy in the season or try some cozy and creative rituals yourself. Starting with journaling and doing an Advent devotional, reflecting and meditating on peace, hope, joy, and slowing down. Advent is a story of hope and anticipation. We're waiting for Christ's coming, when hope will finally meet our darkest places and pain. If you're into it, journaling is a great tool for that. My next ritual I want to implement is decorating for Christmas, which includes, of course, going Christmas shopping. For the last 15 years or so, we haven't had a Christmas tree or any decorations at home, but I'm such a sensory person. I kind of love the little lights, colors, smells, glitter, and that magical feeling. Decorating according to the season also helps me follow a rhythm in life. As the seasons change, I want to fully embrace their unique beauty and special traits. Recently, I've also found joy in thrift shopping, discovering special items, giving them a new home, and making them part of my own memories. Finding forgotten beauty in the mundane. Thrifting helps me also stay on a budget, which is helpful since we're starting from scratch with no Christmas decor. Buying everything new is a small investment, and while I'm not entirely satisfied with my choices yet, it's more than enough for now. Let me know down in the comments if you're also thrift shopping and what are your favorite items or must-haves for Christmas decoration. Of course, baking is another big delight for me. I love food, especially sweet treats, so baking Christmas cookies for the win. Baking also reminds me of my grandma, with whom I had a very special bond before moving to another country, so it's just a happy memory for me. And my sister-in-law shared some secret family recipes with me, so I've baked a lot of cookies this year. Food has a way of connecting us to family traditions. It keeps the good memories alive and fills the home with comforting perfume-like scents. Another ritual I'm adding and want to live more by is crafting. For me and for others. Creating brings me so much joy and I just love it. Even though I'm not prioritizing it enough, it makes me feel light and free, and it helps my anxious heart to find comfort. Here are some things I've been working on. First, I've painted ornaments. I've painted at least 2 layers of acrylics and haven't sealed them yet because I don't know if I want to stick with dark blue color, but that's another story. I think it adds a personal character and is also a lovely activity for the whole family. Also, I started crocheting a few weeks ago. Yes, I'm late to the trend, but a colleague got me hooked. I made some easy granny squares, sewed them together into a bag, added a strap, and now it's a perfect gift for a friend. Crocheting is so relaxing. It's comforting to do repetitive movements with my hands while watching a series or just listen to a podcast or a YouTube video. A second creative idea is making your own little gift tags. I painted a large sheet of paper intuitively with mixed media, cut it into smaller pieces, and added a cute ribbon and personal notes. These tags pair perfectly with my homemade cookies, making a cute and easy to make gift. Adding to my Christmas decoration, I've made some paper stars on a budget. You only need paper bags, glue, scissors, and a needle with a thread. You glue 8 bags together, 1 glue line in the middle and 1 line at the bottom. Then you cut a pattern and fold it up, add a thread, and it's ready to be hung up. It's simple and fun. As we're also on a budget, let's do some upcycling. I found an old container at home, a storage box, I don't know. Yeah, just an old container. Painted it with gesso and white paint as a base layer, then added my own abstract design. This container I can reuse as a gift bag or just as a storage box for my art materials. That's smart. The leftover paint I've used to fill a spread in my little sketchbook. Again, this repetitive mark making feels so relaxing and freeing. I love how the colors interact with each other, creating something entirely new. Last but not least, I stepped out of my comfort zone and made jewelry trays and a picture frame with air dry clay. I didn't have any special tools, just a knife and a glass from the kitchen, water and an old brush. With that, I sculpted the trays and let them dry for 24 hours at least. And after they've dried, I sanded them lightly, added paint and sealed them with Mod Podge. Now they're ready to use and to be gifted. Creating allows me to express my feelings without words while soothing my overactive mind. And I just love making things more beautiful and unique. With acrylic paint and a good varnish or sealer, you can customize almost anything. Also, most of the people appreciate a thoughtful handmade gift. After this big block of crafting and creating, my last ritual I want to implement is enjoying the seasons outdoors. As a kid, we always had White Christmas, and I adore the cozy feeling of snow. Even though it hasn't snowed yet, I still enjoy taking regular walks to appreciate nature's beauty. Everything looks so quiet and bare, yet there's still so much beauty to be found. And finally, I'm enjoying visiting the Christmas market. It's such a lovely and magical place to be. My husband and I are probably going mostly there because of the traditional food treats. But the lights, music, and festive smells make it such a special evening. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. I hope you feel inspired to try something new this Christmas and make it a little bit more joyful and merry. I wish you a bright Christmas.